Welcome to the class of synfig. In this session, I am going to demonstrate how to remove the background from the image. So for that I need to import the image. So I'll click on File menu. I'll select the import option. It will appear the dialog box. You have to select the image and just click on the import option. So that is how you can import the image on your stage. So you can see that the images appear. Now I want to remove this blue color portion, and I want only the body part of the Mahatma Gandhi, because I want to add the gradient color at the background. Because if I'll add the gradient and if there is a blue color, so it looks very weird. So in the background I want the gradient like 3 shades of gradient. I want the national flag colors like orange, white and blue. So I'll be using the gradient tool. You know how to add the gradient, I mean the simple 2 color gradient, that you know, but in this session you will learn how to add multiple colors using gradient tool. So let's start. First of all, I'm going to select the spline tool to cut the image. So I'll select the region layer. Just make sure that only this option is enabled, other options are disabled. Only select the region layer and start selecting the points. Let me increase the visibility. So I'll just zoom that photo. So you can see that I have started adding the vertices. The third vertex, fourth, and then the ear part. You can see that right now I'm not focused on the curve area. I'll just simply put the points. Let me drag the image, and afterwards I'll complete the portion. I will adjust that curve lines. The next vertex up to this. Once I'll apply the all the vertex, I mean which portion I need to cut, right? So after that, applying all the vertexes, I mean all the nodes, I will okay, next vertex. So afterwards I will apply the curve to this straight line. Right now all the lines are straight, not a single line is curved. So afterwards I'll apply the curve line. So from this portion I want the straight line, okay, horizontal, okay, and now I'll reach to the end portion. So the first and the last vertex should be matched. So what I'm going to do, I'll just move over my mouse to the first point and right click on it, and I'll select loop spline option. So that will complete my the cutting part, right? So you can see if I'll selected the transform tool. So whichever color is selected, the white color is selected in right, so that color is appears, right? So in layer also you can see that there is 2 layer, one for the photo and another for the new spline region, right? So now I need to work on this curve line. Because all the lines are straight, I need to apply the curve. So here you can adjust the vertex, I mean if you want to change the position, but I think all vertex points are appropriate. I need to just apply the curve line, only that part is remain, right? So at this place if you want to change the position of the vertex, you can. So to apply the uh, curve line, you have to just click on that toggle vertex handles. So instead of orange color, you will have the green color vertex. Now just left click on it and drag your mouse, so that is how you can apply. See, now there is two handle. If you select one vertex, so there will be the two handles, so both the side you can apply the curve line, right? See, so right hand side also and the left hand side. But for this, again I'll just adjust the vertex. So deselect the toggle button, again selected. So now see, for any vertex there will be the two handles, right? So this is how you can add the curve line. Okay, if suppose you want to apply the curve line to the specific side, let's say the right side or the left side, so remember you have to select the vertex and right click on it and select the option split tangents angle. So now you can see only the right portion of the line. I mean, from that vertex only the changes you can apply to the right portion of the line, not the left portion. Previously it was like, yes, you have to apply split tangents, right? So if you click on it, just drag it, see, so only the one portion, only the right hand side portion you can adjust. The left hand side portion is like as it is. So that is the advantage of the split tangent option. So now I think I have to apply the split tangent option to each and every vertex, because all the lines are like that. See, if I'll change the handle, so that changes reflects to both the sides if the tangents are not split. So I'll apply split tangent here as well, so I can adjust the cheek portion, apply split tangent. See, only the one line you can adjust. Again I'll apply split tangent. So whichever handle you select, right here the left angle is selected. Yes. Now I need to work for the ear part. So for adding the curve line I need to use split tangent. See, so if I'll move the uh, handle to opposite direction, so you can see that doesn't work properly. And never use Control Z, remember, never use Control Z, that will remove your work, the complete work, and it will remove the image as well, right? So try to remove that vertex or again edit it, but never use Control Z option. Don't use undo option, remember. If tangent is split, so you won't get the split tangent option. You can see that there will be the merge tangent option. So instead of split, you can also merge it. So if you merge from that vertex, both the lines will be curved. Both the lines affects, right, if you move the handle, the right hand side line and left hand side line. Now I need to work for this head portion. Yes. So now I think almost done. So just remember, now you should have to select your spline layer. Now before to select the spline layer, I'll teach you that how to group that layer. The image layer and the spline layer both should be selected, and click on that green button to group the folder, right, to group the layer. Now you have to apply the blend method, that is alpha over. But if you apply that to the group layer, so that will completely hide your work, because the image and the spline portion both will be removed. So never apply the alpha over effect to the group. It should be composite layer as it is. So this portion that you can apply before applying the group. So I'll just open that group. Not an issue if you first apply the group. So now this procedure you can proceed, like open this group, see. So this is how you can open your group and select only the spline layer. Right now I'm showing in which layer what objects are there. So in photo, there is a photo with blue color background, and in spline there is a white color portion, right? So select the spline layer only and change the blend method from the property. Select alpha over option. Remember, select alpha over option. Once you apply the alpha over option, you can see only the background is remain and the part, the actual portion is removed. So what now, but you need to reverse the thing, right? So you have to just click on this invert option. So click once on invert option, so that will reverse the thing. So you can see that the background is removed and only the Bapu image is there. You can see the figure, the complete figure. So remember, you have to select the spline layer only. In the property, select blend method, that is alpha over, and select invert option. So two properties you have to change or to the spline layer, always remember. the alpha over, and you have to just click on the invert, so that will just enable the invert property. Now you can see the image, so I'll just make it 100% zoom so you can see the image. Now from the head part there will be the blue color area, so right now I'm not going to edit it, otherwise it will increase the video length, but you can increase it. I mean, you can make changes. And in the specs portion also there will be the blue portion, so that is also you can remove. You can add one more layer to the spline and remove that portion as well. So now I'm going to, yes, see that blue color portion, right? That looks weird, so you can edit it, right? You can open that spline layer and you can edit the vertex, and you can just resize your curve area. So now I'm going to teach you how to apply the gradient. So in the gradient I want to apply the three colors. So first I'll select the gradient tool. After selecting the gradient tool, just make sure the gradient property, right, the first, that is the linear gradient, is selected, so that is okay for me, and click on the gradient color bar. It will open the dialog box. Now you can see there is a two colors, white and black. So first I am going to change this two color. Instead of this two color I need three colors, right? Orange, white and green. So first of all I am going to add the green color or the orange color, right? So let's select the proper orange color. Yes, on other side select the portion and make it green color instead of the black color. So now I'll have two colors. Now I want to add one color, I mean one more color, that is the white color, right? So what I'm going to do is I'll just select the position, right click on it and select insert color stop, right, and just select the white color. So you can see that there is a combination. You can adjust that stop position, right? So the white portion is selected, so this color is okay for me. You can also insert the more color stops. So I'll close the dialog box and I'll just drag my mouse. The color is not applied properly because the wrong method, the wrong direction actually I have used. Now the color is okay, but the thing is, yes, I will remove the first gradient layer, select and delete the layer. Okay, so now I have two layers, the group layer in which there is image, the spline portion, the cut part and the gradient. So basically three, but two layer I have merged in one group. So I'll just change the direction of the layer because I want the image top side and the background back side. So now it is proper, right? So suppose in gradient the color is too sharp, right? You will get white color but the proper cut line is there. So what you can do is you can slightly apply the blur effect, right? So I'll just right click on the layer, I'll select new layer and apply blurs, and from the blur you have to select the blur option You can see that there will be the middle point, the green node, and just simply drag that node to blend the color. So you won't get that straight white color line. Your colors are blended to each and every shades, I mean white with orange and white with green. So now I just make it visible my group layer. So now this looks perfect for me. Now in this image you can also apply the text like Happy Independence Day, and you can apply the animations to that. So that's it for today's session. I hope you people know how to complete the how to remove the background from the image. So that's it for today's session. Thanks for watching my video. We'll meet soon in the next session.